Welcome to the Lions in the Library, the podcast where we're in the library and we like to discuss topics around school and other such things.
Today, well, we should probably introduce ourselves first.
Yeah.
Today we only have two hosts in the podcast. It's me, Vii,
And me, Kenyon.
and today we have our guest.
Hi, I'm Reilly.
So first, we'll start off with a little interview for Reilly. So first, I want to ask you, what do you do in school? Like extracurriculars?
What are you interested in?
I do choir and do like some theater. Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any reasons why you chose those activities?
I've liked fine arts more than anything like else extracurricular wise for a while.
I feel that. I know that because we were in the same choir last year.
Secondly, what do you do to keep a nutritious diet?
It's okay, you can be honest.
Well, I do eat fruits quite a bit. But I eat other things, like I'll have occasional oatmeal and stuff.
I love oatmeal.
Do you have any ways that you want to share to become more healthy?
Drink water.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
like that one.
I feel like most people only drink water when they're thirsty, but when you start feeling thirsty, that's when you're actually dehydrated.
I have this weird thing I do where I don't bring a water bottle to school, and then
I don't either.
don't drink water until I get home, and then I guzzle down all the water in the world. I swear, it's not healthy. Don't do that, guys.
Guzzle's not a nice word. I don't know.
I don't like the word guzzle either. I don't
Guzzle's
know why I
gross.
used it. Guzzle sounds ew. Okay. Is there anything else we want to ask our guest?
No, that's good.
Okay, so
Okay, now we will be transitioning into our game called Check-In and Check-Out. Check-In and Check-Out is a game where we take trends and things around school or on social media.
it's completely random at this point.
Yeah, it is completely random. And if you like it, then you want to
Check it out.
Check it out and bring it with you. But if you don't like it, check it in, take it away. So, first thing I wanted to see if you wanted to check in or check out. A pretty controversial vegetable, broccoli.
No.
You don't like broccoli?
Which
No.
is funny because I love broccoli.
Me too. Not even with cheese?
No.
Dang.
My mom, she used to make broccoli curry, and I used to hate it, but now I love it. My brother hates it. He hates it a lot, but I love broccoli. What about you, Kenyon?
I love broccoli. I love it in any form except for raw. I can't eat raw vegetables.
Honestly, how people eat broccoli with ranch by itself is beyond me.
I can eat broccoli with ranch. I love ranch, but as long as it's cooked.
Because some people eat it without it being cooked, and it's like not soft. It's all bristly. And it's like all soft, and it's not all soft. It's like bristly, and it's like
It's like you're eating a
dry.
toothbrush.
It's like you're eating a toothbrush or a tree.
Yeah.
It looks like a tree too.
But our second question
Wait,
to
did
check
we
in.
decide on whether we checked it in or checked it out?
Oh, do you want to check it in or check it out? I say check out.
I say check out.
No, check in.
Our guest disagrees.
We love that. We love a good controversy, y'all.
So,
Controversy.
controversy.
Sorry for mispronouncing my words.
Okay, so, second thing. Do you want to check in or check out people hiding vegetables in their kids' food? Because I've seen this. People will put baked beans or broccoli or cauliflower in brownies.
No, because
people
do that. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like it's a sneaky parenting hack, but I was never victim to this, at least not to my knowledge.
No, you weren't. You
I
probably
was
weren't.
probably not.
I mean, like, as long as you don't know they're there, you can't really notice them. And
I mean-
and it's a really good way to get kids to have extra nutrition.
I mean, I agree, but at the same time, like, imagine eating, like, a brownie and just finding baked beans stuffed in, like,
Well,
I have people who don't hide it as well.
No. They like put it into the batter. Like they mix it in, so it's like
Okay.
It's not like they stuff baked beans into the brownie.
That's what I thought of. I thought it was like a
No.
baked bean filled brownie.
No, they like mix it with the brownie batter. You.
Okay, well, if it's like that, and if people keep on doing it like that without stuffing my brownies with like celery or something, then I think I'll live. I think I can check it out. What about you, Kenyon?
I think I can check it out as long as I don't know that there's any baked beans or
So you'd
in my
rather
brownies.
just be oblivious to it all?
Yes, willfully
Cute.
ignorant.
What about you, Reilly?
I kind of agree with Kenyon. Yeah, as long as I don't notice it, it's fine.
You both choose to be oblivious. See, I choose to be all-knowing, so, you know, there's that.
So, for our last check in, check out, junk food. Like, specifically, like, hot Cheetos, Takis.
Okay, so one thing I know about Reilly is she does not like spicy things, but she
Why?
will-
I love spicy things.
it's because, I don't know, Reilly just doesn't like spicy things, which is
No.
fine, which is totally fine. But,
Do
like,
you?
I'm Indian. Yes, I do. That's a stereotype. Sorry, y'all. Yes, I love spicy things.
Me too.
Yeah,
Excuse me, too.
but like, no, but like, when you say junk food, do you mean spicy things in general, or do you
No,
mean
just
like
junk food, as in, like, chips and stuff.
Hot chips, absolutely not. No. Candy?
Yep.
I do like candy. I like gummies and sour.
I also like
Stuff.
gummies.
When it comes, not really chocolate. I'm gonna be honest.
No, this is a
No.
funny thing. She hates chocolate. I love it.
Me too.
We're
I
very
hate chocolate.
opposite on our food preferences.
Yeah, but she loves junk food. Do you love
Yes.
junk food? You do. Yeah.
Personally, I feel as though sugary things don't feel like they fill you up as much, so I don't like eating sweet things.
I
I much
feel
prefer
that.
savory.
Yeah.
Because, like, when I eat a savory meal, it feels like a meal. But, like, if you ate pancakes, it doesn't feel like a meal, you know?
I don't like, so I remember in 6th grade I used to like eat a bunch of candy just like down the hatch. I wouldn't think about it, but now I kind of been more mindful about what I eat.
Okay, now on to our next section,
We
group
are-
chat.
Open book? We
Open
still
book?
haven't decided on the name, but, so in the spirit of National Nutrition Month, and yes, this is what this episode is about. People are
A little late to mention that.
I think maybe by now you guys have picked up on that. But
Really?
we're talking. Hey. No, nobody has. I'm sorry. Okay, but we're talking about how to be more healthy in eating habits and being more like fit and stuff, you know?
Personally, I find an additive diet is a lot more useful than a subtractive diet.
Yeah.
Like, if you're like, oh my gosh, my 2 pieces of toast have so much carbs. Find more things to add. Like, you can add an egg or, like, pesto to add. Shh! You can add, like, an egg or pesto to add some protein, maybe some nuts to have some fiber.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
agree. I feel like subtractive diets kind of like lead to, well, trigger warning, but eating disorders and stuff like that.
Yes, I do agree, but I think that's a conversation for a different
That's
day.
a different conversation, but like, you know, just kind of throwing that in there. Yeah, definitely focus on an additive diet. I feel like, okay, so there's 2 different aspects when it comes to eating food. It's the way you feel and the way it like affects your body. And I feel like you shouldn't think about being too healthy to the point where you completely get rid of all of the fun foods in your life. Like, you can indulge every now and then. We've come up with 5 ways for you to improve your diet. Well,
I didn't know about this.
I came up with 5 ways for you to improve your diet. Thanks, Google. I didn't do this by myself. But we're going to talk about 5 ways you can improve your diet.
It's like an Academy Award speech. Thanks, Google. Thanks, my mom. What are your 5 ways?
So first way is drink a lot of water. And I told you I forget to drink a bunch of water.
I usually drink like around, I don't know like the liters amount, but like I have a really big jug and I drink like 6 of those a day.
I drink about 15 to 20 cups a day. And it's just because I get really thirsty and we live in Texas and I spend 8 hours in here without a water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Reilly?
It kind of depends. Like, if I bring a water bottle to school, which I do sometimes, I will drink it throughout the day. But I don't a lot, and so I constantly become dehydrated and just, yeah.
I feel that.
Being dehydrated freaking sucks, dude.
It does. I don't
Yes.
like it. It feels like you're a dry chip, and nobody likes feeling like a dry chip. So there. Our second way is to choose food over supplements. And when I mean supplements, I mean like those vitamin gummies everybody likes.
I love vitamin gummies. I don't know what you're talking about.
So good. But I'm sad to say that those will not add much to your diet.
I feel as though you should only be taking them if you have vitamin deficiencies, like if you're anemic or something. That's a blood thing. But
Iron thing, I think.
yeah, iron in your blood.
Oh.
But like, choose food over supplements. Like if you could.
No protein powder.
Protein powder can be fun sometimes if you're on the run. If you're on the run. That sounds really wrong.
Away from the cops.
We're
That's
not
what I am.
supposed to promote bad behavior.
I'm not promoting bad behavior. I'm speaking my truth.
Okay.
Moving on. What's the third topic?
A third topic is opt for color on your plate. Don't get junk food. Junk food.
I remember I had this friend, and he was like really food obsessed, and he'd send me pictures of his dinners, and he would be like, I'm really splurging today, and it'd be gray mush.
No.
Oh.
Prison food.
No, I'm good. No, because I had a friend who would send me a picture. Well, this is kind of off topic, but like she would send me a picture of like her Starbucks drink every single morning. Like, this is what I got today. I don't need to know that.
But I agree with having more color because I think that not enough people eat fruits and vegetables.
Reilly, would you like to speak on this?
I love vegetables.
Me too.
I don't. I do eat fruit with almost every meal.
She does. She gave me her
But-
oranges yesterday.
Well, we shared the oranges.
Eat grapes. They're superfood, says my
I do
mom.
like
I
grapes.
love grapes.
But
No
I
one
don't
loves
like them
Walnuts
more
were
often.
superfoods. What's going
no
on?
one loves grapes as much as I do.
God.
I've eaten grapes until I've become completely full multiple times on many occasions, and I will continue to do so.
Wait, your preference, green grapes or purple grapes?
I prefer green grapes, but I love all grapes.
All grapes?
Yeah.
Green grapes. There's red grapes too.
Yeah.
Those taste good. Oh my god. Off the topic of grapes, another thing to help your diet is to pack your lunch. And I know a lot of people don't do that simply because packing your lunch takes up a lot of time.
And also, if you pack your lunch, you know what's going into the lunch. And
It's not a surprise.
yeah, and
It doesn't motivate you.
you
to eat.
know your body and you know what it needs, because a lot of people have a lot of weird things. Like, I'm lactose intolerant. I have friends that are allergic to everything.
Yeah.
And it's just, that was awkward. Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's just helpful.
I know I don't pack my lunch. I know sometimes I don't.
Hypocrite.
Hey,
Liar.
I just read these off of Google. I thanked Google before writing all of this or saying all of this, so, you know. Okay, another thing, and this is something, well, I mean, this is like, it doesn't apply to you, but it also kind of does apply to you. I know some people shop with their parents. A lot of people shop with their parents while they're grocery shopping. Yeah. Can encourage your parents to shop the perimeter of the store because, okay, so apparently according to Google, again, Google comes up again, but
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
like Google says that a lot of the junk food and packaged stuff that have preservatives, additives, all of that sort of stuff, they're in the center of the store. Now, produce, meat, that sort of stuff, milk, all of that sort of thing.
All the stuff you actually try to get, they're all placed at the back of the store so that you have to go through things and see things that will make you want to buy them.
I think it's just a big fat marketing tactic, but
Yeah.
yeah, it is a big fat marketing tactic. But like, shop the perimeters. That's where all the healthy stuff is. Obviously, well, just throwing this out there. I don't know why I just randomly thought of this, but wash your fruit and vegetables, please.
I've never heard of someone that doesn't do that, so.
I've heard of many
You haven't met my
people.
brother.
Your brother's a child.
He can reach the sink. He can wash the one strawberry he's about to eat.
Well, anyways, sadly, the library is closing, and we'll have to see you next time.
Again, this is Lions in the Library.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.